are back. Tap for Mana is back. Welcome back, Planeswalkers. It's been quite a quiet, I'd almost say 3 weeks. I didn't really get that much going up on the channel. There was a lot going on, but as you can see, we've updated. We have a webcam. We now have a microphone. Better quality, like I promised I would start bringing. We are going to start doing some live streams here. I'm just trying to build up like a nice schedule. I've also decided today, just because it's kind of like the return video, why don't we do a constructed event? I've got 850 gold. I thought I was going to have to spend that. It is War of the Spark time, so I'm trying to save as much gold. I do notice I have 370 gems. So why don't we burn a couple gems? Let's play a constructed event. So let's get that going over here. We'll spend our gems. And what should we play today? My girlfriend's been playing on my accounts. She's got a Proliferate and a Amass deck. I haven't really been playing with those. I haven't found much interest in them. My Esper deck is still a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. I know, I called it out all in my earlier videos. I finally caved. I finally gave it a run. And I'll admit, I was wrong. The Esper deck is a lot of fun. We're not going to play that today because Esper's everywhere. I'm pretty sure all of you know what Esper Control is. This is an Esper Control deck. Like, I'll give you guys just a quick run through here. So this is my Esper Control deck. It's your basic control deck, even with some of the new cards like Dovin's Veto. I got the new Teferi Time Raveler in it, which I see a lot of people use the +1 on this, but I actually like using the -3 for the card draw. That's about it. Like, the bouncing effect's really nice, but I just like getting that extra card draw. Because if you notice, I got rid of some of the Chemister's Insight for more of a creature removal. I'm really having tough games against Grixis Control with this deck. But other than that, it does very well against many other of your creature-heavy decks. But again, this isn't the deck we're going to be playing today. Today we're going to be playing some Mono White. I jokingly called the card Mono Whitewash because it's pretty much a whitewash of decks. You get it. It's Mono White. All you see is white. Let's get some games going. That's what you came here to see. You came here to see some games. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee here. It's only, let me take a look at my clock. It's only 10:30 at night my time. I gotta be up. I gotta get up at 6 o'clock for work, so why not have some coffee and shoot some videos for my lovely people? Alright, so what we're looking at here is the Dauntless Bodyguard, Huntless Witness, and the Snubborn Sentry with a Baffling End. I will not lie, the Baffling End add-on, I'm actually going to keep this hand. The Baffling End add-on, I do have to give a shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers I watch, Merchant. I never thought of the Baffling End, and then he went off about it when he was playing the Mythic Invitational, and I was like, man, you know what, I gotta give that a try. And I threw it in there. Absolutely love it. I recommend, if you're playing Mono White, give it a shot with Baffling End. It can control it mostly a lot of people's, simple starting drops to get yourself in there. I'm not too worried about the landmark here, so I'm going to jump this, I'm going to jump Snubborn Sentry, and I don't see him actually using the mana, so I don't see him blocking. He might, but then he's going to just trade it off into a 1/1, right? So let's sneak in for the 1 damage here. I gotta double check. I'm pretty sure Baffling End is mana cost 3 or less. Okay, just wanted to make sure just in case. Alright, so I was kind of under the impression that maybe he would play Steel Leaf Champion. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. My girlfriend plays Mono Green and swears by Steel Leaf Champion. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Anyways, though I am going to hit Baffling End on the Wild Growth Walker. That way we can kind of control his life gain and get an extra card in the Leon Vanguard, so we can still continuously keep puking out our white source creatures here and try and get that Signature Blessing for that Snubborn Sentry. I'm just gonna go in for the 1 right now. Just gonna go for the 1. Play this a little precautious. Because now he's holding up 4 mana in theory with the Lanoir. But I do. Okay, so he's gonna play another one. Which then I'm gonna guess he's gonna tap the 2 Lanoirs for a Merfolk Branchwalker. Oh, I might be wrong here. He's not gonna tap at all. Okay. Alright, so source of mana, we're gonna play off the top of our deck now, but yeah, creatures. And we hit City's Blessing. So this is a great start. So now we will swing with everybody. And we will get in there. Okay, so that'll kill my Dauntless, which is fine. So we get in there for a good chunk of damage, and we have City's Blessing. Now, like I said, I expect them to play the Merfolk Branchwalker. I'd really like to see a Bellinish Marshal come up, or my 1 copy of Gideon Blackblade. I don't have a lot of money. I don't know. There goes history. Anyways, as I was saying,
I didn't have
I'm
to
gonna turn that
to
down.
lose
I don't know
to
about you
you.
guys, but that's really loud. Hold on, let's turn that down.
Meet
I apologize for
my
that. I'm
newest
still
friend.
adjusting to everything we got here. Oh, he's only gonna look at the top. I was for sure he was gonna destroy the enchantment. He might his next turn just so they don't hit the proc. Which is, I guess that's okay. I think we can still get in there. Another Hunted Witness. I am absolutely okay with that. I think I'm gonna cop out and go for Vivian. And that way at least he cannot hit our Benalia for next turn, and we can go in for some damage. I'm cool with that. You can flip that guy into life. That takes care of her.
Not dead.
And we get a life linker. That's the only thing I don't like about my mono white deck. Most of the time I'm playing off the top of my deck. It almost feels like my mono red burn. Which I do... Oh man, this is gonna suck. I did not even think about Finality. You know, this is a card I actually don't see that often. I could, if he... I don't think he will. Let's say I could trade off with the Wild Growth, but... Alright, so that's... It's a bit of stumble in the plan there. That might have slowed me down, but... The Healer's Hawk should still... I'd like to get another Baffling End. I can get that Wild Growth off the field. That would be our best case scenario, get the Wild Growth off. Even drawing into Healer's Hawks right now, I'm okay with that, because at least that's one over and more life. Like, I'll take a hit. If he swings at me, I'll take the hits right now. So we'll just slowly start chipping away. See if we can get something to buff up our creatures here. That might not be good. Apologize, I don't know most of the new cards, so I gotta read them. Oh, wow, alright. That's that risky. Oh, I get it. If I'm only hitting you for 2 in the air, it's not that bad. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. We may have overcommitted here on our mono white opening swing. Because it looks like he's going to start getting all the buffs now. I'm trying to think if there's any way we can get around this. Like the one-off chance that maybe we can get that Gideon Blackblade. He's still paying the light for that.
The wild wasn't meant to be contained.
He's going to shoot down my Healer's Hawk. Play the Jade Light. Which will give him 6 life. That's 6 life. Brings him back up to 8. I can still take the life damage. He's still risking it. Actually, our best draw right now would be Pride of the Concourse. I think that's what it's called. Oh, it was. Still wouldn't be a bad draw. We can hold on to it. guess not. Now we're just going to do life gain shenanigans here. This has already gone too far now. Yeah. This one we're just going to concede. We're going to give our opponent the win. Because now he can just... From what I see with this new card, he can just keep paying life, but then regaining it back with the Wild Growth Walker. Oh, we'll try again. Rusty. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in front of the camera in a while, so... Just, with season reset, I just hit gold tier. I had to start all the way in bronze, because I didn't really play last season. I was just monkeying around a lot, playing with some janky ideas, just having a good time, right? Didn't hop on rank, so I had to start all the way in bronze, which then, Pride of the Concourse, there you are. So I had to start all the way in bronze, and I finally made it up to gold tier. I'm hoping to start, I'm going to keep this one lander. I'm hoping to start streaming, and that's where we can watch, you guys can watch most of my, my long ass grinds there through up to Mythic. Man, I'm having no luck today. This is gonna be bad. Maybe I shouldn't have kept the one lander. This is not going well. Kind of have to resolve it. Like, I don't have any answers. All right, let's see a land. We need land. That is not land. This, I don't know what it is, but this happens to me more than less, I can say, when I've been playing Arena lately, where I'm just permanently stuck on a land. Like, it's great the mono white deck can run on just a land, but you kind of need more mana to get her going. I still take care of most of this, but I'm gonna trade, and I'll block that. I'll trade that off for sure. Gets rid of all the shenanigans going on. Hey, there's my land. Alright. And not much to do with it right now. So, I'm just going to plop a Hunted Witness out for now. And we'll go from there since we killed one creature off. So what our opponent's going to play here. Like, one more land would be nice, and we can go back-to-back Benalias and start hopefully going wide on our opponent. I'm going to make one trade-off here. Might be running into, like, shock or something. I will definitely make that trade-off, get my 1/1 token. That will definitely be our baffling end target. And I'll swing in for one. Go up one life. Go from there. Try and keep our opponent from hitting us right now. Alright. Still a little low on the land here, but we're starting to go wide. Got our life there moving on Vanguard. I am going to swing with just the 1/1 Soldier. That was actually a smart play on his part. But I gained a life. Still got my life. discard a pride. Because I'm not doing too well on the life gain department. This is really not going well. We'll block this out here. Even with the trample, I'll get the life tokener back. Man, the life of the draws on this are terrible today. I'm pretty much stuck here. Oh man, this is brutal. I stuck on 2 hands. Oh man, this is not good. I'm 0 for 2, like back to back. Just one game, just bad draws. This one's stuck on lands. Take another run at this. This is not a good welcome back. Not a good welcome back whatsoever. The deck is just letting me down today. Might be because I played it this morning. Alright, let's try this again. This might be our video of a win here, if it all goes well. 2 Villanishes are the Benelnish Marshal. Is a good one to see in your opening hand, especially if you have 2 of them. 3 of them is even better. We might catch a break here. Might catch a break here. Oh, sorry, end turn. I had to readjust myself. Yeah, I'm just surprised how it's been. 2 bad plays, the other one just a bad draw. Rough times. Tough times on the comeback. Alright, well, let's get the first Marshal out. See how big we can make our creatures here. He doesn't have an answer. Am I just looking at 6? Play another Marshal. I'm okay with that. I got a backup. There's 7. So now we're definitely threatening lethal next turn. If he puts a small creature out, we'll just Baffling End it and get the win there. Ritual Soot. I'll pay for the Indestructible. This works out fine. Now I'll play another Marshal. And we'll just throw that out for good measure. And there's lethal. Hey, a win. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can keep the ball rolling or if this is going to be a short video. I'm not afraid to post my losses. I'm not afraid to post bad games. This is... We all get them. We get on streaks or we get on really terrible streaks where we misplay. So, what can I say, right? Like, I'm not going to be able to post you guys, went 7-0 every time. Like, that's boring. You guys win every time. You must see him take on a mighty deck that's winning and go, well, here's the parts where it fails. Mainly when I'm playing it. Yeah, I've been kind of leaning over playing a lot of control decks, so switching back over to a aggro deck has been quite interesting to me. I really love the double Benalia. Really love the double Benalia. I will block that, because why not? What can you do to pump that? that a thing in mono white? Huh, I did not know that. Anyways, we're just going to take that from you. Because if you are playing mono white, sir, I don't see you having any movement for enchantments. So I'm going to take that, and then we'll go back-to-back Benolias. See, so this is like the new mono white that I would like to eventually get going. But again, being a small little channel / streamer kind of person, I can only do so much, and I haven't quite gotten a hold of a bunch of Gideons. I focused more into my Esper deck, so I'm already feeling the lack of confidence on this. This might be
your light will cleave the darkness.
Be a very short video of mainly three losses. Though I'm really gonna push these Benolias here. I wonder if we can steal this on Benolia alone. Yeah, it's quite possible. We may be able just to force Benolia down his throat. That'll be our win condition in a sense here. Is he gonna give it
my light?
You give it vigilance? Okay. Chances he's got pump. Pretty good, eh? I'm gonna take the 5 and see if I can kill Bellinish. I'm gonna guess he has a pump, that's why he gave it vigilance. Moment of triumph again. This is really throwing me off, this moment. Jesus. Like, this is gonna be just a terrible game. This is a terrible gameplay. We can get some life back. And we'll pump out another Benolia. This might threaten his Gideon, though. Okay, this is okay. This is okay, because if he's playing off the top of his deck, we can block it out and take care of this.
I will lend you my strength.
I'm going to take the 4. Okay, we still might be okay here. He concedes! Oh my god, we won that. Alright. That came out of nowhere. That was the 3 Benolias pulled us out of that. Alright, we're 2 for 2. Alright, I will take 2 for 2. I will take 2 for 2. If I can get 2 wins, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. See if we can push another one. I'm still in shock that we won that. Cause yeah, like let's be real. There's no way we should have stole that like we did. I think he was riding too hard on that Gideon though, and once we had the extra Benolia came up, that's mono red. And this is the game I'm hoping to really run away with here. I'm hoping we can beat them in the life gain sense. Oh, it's goblins. Alright. Alright, I'm cool with that. Let's get some things going here. Let's get some magic happening. No, I'm not going to swing. I want to flip Legion's Landing. Especially if I'm playing red. I want to be able to get life token creatures out. Plus right now these two don't pose much of a threat to me. They will if they're gonna hit me like that. That's 2 damage that I can get that back. Play Healer's Hawk. And I'm going to baffling in this guy. Just to get a little bit more of a board presence. That way I can flip, leaves his landing. Sweet. Now we can start just pumping out some 1/1 vampires on the board. Enough of that shenanigans. We'll block this guy out. We flip legions, I'll take the light beam. I put it on my Snubborn. There's our blessing. We'll create another life tokener for when he swings with the 2/2. And we're going to hit him for a nice beautiful 7. Gain our life there. Respect on the gutter snipe. Has he got lightning strike? Oh, act of treason. Fair enough. That didn't quite work in his favor. Guess he forgot he needs City's blessing for it to be a 0/3. I think our opponent's just figuring out here that we get the 1 damage in, but obviously not gonna. I could have blocked for the health back. Play the extra land, get ourselves another blocker, and we'll go big again. Dauntless Bodyguard isn't much of a worry for me. He takes it all. Takes it all. Wants to keep the War Chief alive. Probably to still give some gunpowder. Our opponent will concede. Our opponent will concede. That's alright, so we're 3-2. I'm feeling a little bit better. Really rough start. But good to see. Good to see we're 3-2. I'd like to finish. I'd like to get 1 more win under our belt. And then if we lose, we went 4-3. That's not bad, that's positive. 3-3 is even, which is okay. 3 lands. A nice curve out into the Marshal. I'm going to keep that. Red again. Oh, there we go. Classic red. Alright, classic mono red. He's landing. Another life gainer there. The only thing I find with the Marshal against red is he does die to lightning strike, which is a bit of a bummer. Thank you for the life gain, sir. I will slam down 2 creatures. Here's the lightning strike we were just talking about. Slam down 2 creatures. I'm really hoping not to see a Chain Whirler. Perfect. Let's throw the Belanish Marshal down, get that extra bit. A bit of umph in our creatures here. It's a lightning strike, not going to my face. That's fine. I lose my pump though. This is a bit saddening, but Steamkin. This could get out of hand quickly. So let's try and build up our board. I would like to protect you. Let's see if he'll trade the Steamkin. Not likely though. I didn't think so, that's fine. This might be our undoing here. Steamkin is something to worry about. That's what I was worried about. Okay, so pay for you. And we'll sacrifice you. And we'll resolve. I already paid for it. Awesome. Okay. So now I'm gonna try and flip legions. I'm gonna protect you again. Flip legions using Pride of Concourse here. So there we flip legion. That's who he's gonna choose to block. Okay, this actually works out. Yes, we're gonna lose one, but we're also gonna get rid of the Steamkin. Should have said the Dauntless. That's fine. I got rid of the Steamkin. That one was a bit of an issue for me. Yeah. No. Sorry, clicked one too many. I'm gonna block this out. Just to shut off any spectacle right now. Yeah, so I just made him pay full price for spectacle, which is pretty nice here. Swing first. And then just 3 and tap, which is 4. We'll do that on his turn. That way we can just do a block out here with Chain Whirler. Get a stick of life. That's kind of where he was going with that. Oh, that's right. We don't get the life because of first strike. Oh, we block it out. Alright. Not going to swing. We are going to end turn there. I will pay the life one more time here. It's putting me down to 5, which is a little risky. He's going to do his damage needed. And we'll put one of our own out. We're kind of dead anyways. Like, even if I block it, you know what? We're just gonna play the risk. We're gonna take the 3, and we're gonna. It's 2 vanguards. We're just gonna go for it. It's already game. First strike kind of hurt us. Then again, it's not quite over yet. I'll lose the vanguard, but no, now it's over. That is game. Damn. That's not bad. I'll take what I can get for what I did there. There was probably some misplays. One game was a really bad draw, but I'll take 3 and 3. You know, I made 400 gold. I got 3 cards. So, yeah. Not honestly, for a small stream YouTuber who doesn't have that much, I'll take it. That's not bad. 3-3. Why don't we open a pack? See how we did here. We're getting close to that mythic. It's one more trying to get them 4 Gideons. Trying to make this mono white great. Let's open that pack, see what we get here. Soul Diviner. Alright. Well, thank you guys for coming to hang out. Like I said, we're going to start doing some streaming there on Twitch here shortly. once I can get like a proper schedule going. So, because this is a small channel, I'd like to become a big channel. We're gonna try and get there. So I do need your support. Help me grow. I'll be there for you. You guys have any suggestions? Hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter is Tap4Mana. So please hit that up if you want to throw me some suggestions on decks to run or something like that. And I'll do the best I can do to build, because like I said, small. I don't have, I don't have a lot of money to just dump into Arena to produce better, better decks and flows, but I can at least give you an entertaining time, especially once I start streaming. We're doing those mythic runs. You'll come back, kick back, grab a cup of coffee with me, hang out, have a good time. Anyways, though, I am Tap4Mana. Thank you for coming to hang out again. Please like and subscribe. Let's get this channel going, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.